What is up, YouTube? Jonusfatson back doing another Let's Check Out. This time we are looking at a game called Synthetik. This is a game that came out roughly maybe, I don't know, about a week ago or 2 weeks ago rather. Now that I'm looking at the date, March 15th of 2018, depending on when this video actually makes it live. This is a game from Flow Fire Games. Oh, this is the first game they've published on Steam. It is a top-down, I don't want to say twin stick shooter, but it is kind of a twin stick shooter game that is kind of like Nuclear Throne meets maybe Metal Gear a little bit, and also some other games that I can't remember right now, like maybe Call of Duty a little bit as well. Anyway, you play as like a synthetic, like android, I guess would be the way to best to do it, and you kind of run through it. It is a roguelite. Where like there's procedural generations, there's continual improvement, just like Rogue Legacy, and stuff like that. So there is also multiplayer, which I'm not going to be doing. We have Commando. That was super loud. Let me just turn the volume down maybe a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud on the video. That's Commando. Yeah, that's too loud. That's too loud. Turn this down. Turn this down. So I did play this on stream at twitch.tv/Jonusfatson, where we were playing as a, like, basically I went through a number of the characters. Rogue and Commando were my two favorite, so I'm gonna play as Commando for the video here, and we have some stuff here. So the basic premise here is that these are the classes for your Synthetik as you start out, and you kind of have like different loadouts. We have the ability to do some of this. I'm not going to get too much into that so much. This was charged. Let's go back to that. Thank you. And the way that you can do this, you can also, I kind of like this. I've never really seen a game do this before, to where you can kind of like articulate what the difficulty is based on your very specific needs. So let's say I wanted to have Fragile as an example. We could... Taking health reduces damage, or taking health damage reduces maximum health by 5% of the amount. Medical crates refresh 50 and boss kills 75% or 75 of lost health. So it makes you fragile, but it adds 15 to the skill or to the difficulty. As things get up in difficulty, you can see more data, EXP, and so forth that we can use to get through some of that stuff. And that's how you can progress further. This was the default that it had. I'm going to leave that there. And we did some research here. So you use the data to do some of this. So there's daily rewards, daily modules that you can get that we did. Mystery boost. It's cool. We haven't seen it yet. Some of this we unlocked near the end of the stream, so I'm not too sure. And this is like the database of stuff in there. The way that the rarity works, it goes blue, purple, and red. Some of this stuff is, like, the red is the most rare. Purple is like, it's like epic, and this is common. I don't know. That's not the best system. And then this is like the weapon database. So there's lots of different weapons, like a ton of them. And the ones you're looking for, these are the game changer ones that you're kind of looking for with it. Anyway, best way of showing you guys how this works is to look into it. So we're going to play as Commando. Let's get into it. All right. It's still like really loud, so I'm going to turn it down maybe a little bit more. Hopefully that comes out okay in the video. This is it here. So you have our crosshairs here. As you're moving around, you're shooting less, and these are some of the first enemies. Okay, so I'll explain what's going. Oh my god, it's so loud and I'm dying already. I need to turn my volume down, and probably the volume on this video. Holy crap. Okay. So a bunch of stuff just happened. Just like 1 second. It's just way too loud. Turn this down to like here. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, there's a dude coming. Okay, good. Anyway, this is our health. This is our shield. We do have the ability with the Commando to heal up, so I'm not too worried about our health right now. It sacrifices some, like, temporarily to heal us up. So that's fine. So the way that this works, you press E to eject your clip and R to reload, or space, and it's got the Gears of War style reload on it, which is fine. Anyway, you're going to think like I'm crazy because that was the very first like combat. But you also need to understand that I'm typically terrible at video games. We're dead. We dead already. That is the worst I've ever done, including playing this like from the beginning. But I get to show you this. So this our EXP. We got a C on that. Let's continue. You know what? Maybe I'll just show you the rogue while we're at it. And get into another run. I have made it to the boss, the first boss anyway, and beaten him. So I'm not like a total loser when it comes to this. The rogue has an ability to kind of like shoot from afar, which is pretty nice. Should not have got hit there. That was terrible. Anyway, so it's got an eject and reload feature to it. One of my complaints with it is that I don't really like the eject and reload feature. I can see what they were going for with it, but it just takes a lot of I don't like Rainbow Six Shield Boy. It takes like a lot of the combat out. I kind of wish that it was easier to do. That was some good shots. There we go. Gears of War reload. Let's go. Stay away from the bombs. And you might be thinking like, my boy, you're crazy. How is this like Metal Gear? And the more I think about it, it's probably not, but it does take place in a distant future, and you know, that's fun. So different abilities that we start off with. You can see that right-clicking here has like a laser beam to it, which is kind of fun. We can also like use a flash grenade, and I'll show you what that looks like. Mind your eyes. Stuns all the enemies, typical flash grenade stuff. We have a cell replacer, which is a using a teleporter heal 75% of your maximum health to all the team members. So if we make it to the next level, basically means that we heal up. And now we got our first weapon here. We have had the alpha before, and I think it was pretty good. There is also like heat as well. So if you overheat your guns, they will stop working. You need to do some stuff too. Regen, armor, movement speed. I think we want movement speed. And this is the next level here. Let's go down. Gotta watch out for enemies like right away. I kind of wish that you didn't have to in the game. That guy blows up if he gets close. These are laser boys, and I don't respect them. Okay, good stuff. We also do have like a dash that we can do, but because we have like not the worst movement speed, I don't like, go away laser boys, because we have like not terrible movement speed, we can actually like maybe do some good stuff here. All the rockets. Okay, that's fine. Remember, we heal if we make it to the next level. I am going to try my best to do that. We'll explain that in a second. So this is an item shop. You can kind of go through. Orb of Fire, I think, is like really good if we can afford it. Twin Link 2 might be okay. I think we're going to get this. Chance to fire an additional shot when each weapon when fired. So it's like a passive item ability, basically, that we can do. The Orb of Fire would be really nice to get. I don't like these guys. They're shoddy boys, and they're not fun. Because they dash, and I'm out of ammo. So that's one thing with the game here as well, is you do need to be cognizant about the level of ammos you have. Typically speaking, there's a boy like right in that corner. The further, or the, not the further, but the better a weapon is, the less ammo there is for it. Had ourselves like a little standoff there. And these are mortar boys. They're actually like fine when they're themselves, but good God, they're annoying when there's like enemies around. Okay, good stuff. That's Enzo from Reboot. So we got to be careful about him. Not Enzo from Reboot. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, kill yourself. Good job. There's some ammo here. Probably just want to like use this to get through the last of the level here. And there is some elite enemies as well. Those were spikes. I never even noticed the spikes before. Okay, so we can just go straight down to the next level. We will heal up quite a bit when we do, but I think it might be our best effort to just see if we missed anything. We missed some ammo there. And nothing down here. And there is some other stuff that we can look for as well. We also do have this little dude here that helps us find certain things. Think of him like a less annoying Navi, and it's all good. Anything around here, boy? Find something. What you got for me, boy? Find something. That's nothing. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we are good to go. So sometimes between the levels here too, we can choose different paths to go down. So we can do normal, high alert, and low alert. Basically, normal is like a standard level like we just did. High alert is way more enemies, way more difficulty, but way more items. And low alert is less enemies, less items. I think I'm just going to stick with normal for now. Heal me. Heal. Thank you. I didn't want to like not get healed there. Okay, good stuff. Good start. Totally fine with this start. So a couple of the other minor gripes that I do have with the game is that there is a lot of cover. Like you can see down on the bottom here, we're covered. But there's a lot of like waist high cover as well. And it's not as intuitive as you might think to know if you're covered through sorry, just 1 second. I got to deal with stupid rocket boys. It's not as intuitive as you might think to have waist high cover versus like full cover. Because it's isometric, it's a little tough to see. So I think that they could have done like maybe a little bit better job explaining how the cover system works. Like not even how it works, but just like showing how much cover you have. As a bolt, if we get 6 of them, we get an item. I have not had that happen yet. Those guys explode. You're going to explode. You're not going to explode. Just going to leave that marker there. All right. Now it's gone. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for dropping ammo and health. Okay, what are you again? Oh, you're an upgrade station. I like this. Upgrade this. So now we heal to entering a boss room or finding a vial pickup grants a strong health regeneration buff. Okay, whatever. What's this other one? Pulsing power bolt. I don't even know how to trigger that, but let's upgrade it. Okay, there we go. you going to attack me? Yep. Sometimes there's good boys. And I do appreciate the good boys. This guy's an elite. You can see it here. And we also have this here. So sometimes your gun will get jammed. That's one of the modifiers that we chose to kind of start with. So sometimes as you're playing, your gun will just get jammed, and that's super fun. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there, no problem. Okay, distance is key. We have a weapon. We're using a class rather that like excels with like distance, so we should. This is like an epic weapon. Oh, what is this? Ion Obliterator? Oh my god. Sacrifice accepted. What did we sacrifice? I think we lost health. Reduces shields by 100, increases damage taken by 15. All status effects last 50% longer. But I think that might have been a fair trade. This might have been a fair trade. What do you think? Probably it's okay. So I am going to show one other thing. Jammed again. One other thing really quickly here. We have the upgrade kit. So if we go here, we press 5 to activate it. Now we can upgrade our demon gun even further. So we have barebone allocator, losing shields, grants ammo regeneration for a duration. That seems pretty good. Increase the max amount of spare ammo and grants slightly faster ejection speed. Or bullets are directed towards a recoil center. Increasing accuracy grants low crit chance. So probably allocator or digitizer. I think we probably want this one because ammo is kind of a commodity we're concerned about. This is an item chest. Power supply seems good. Charges a strong immaterial beam, which is released on weapon shots at 100 charges. Kills also add charges. Okay, cool. So it's counting down there. It's got 42 charges. So I believe it's a passive. So let's continue on here. We're in like a pretty good spot, I think. We're going to heal up once we're done this level. We should absolutely be able to. Don't even. There we go. There we go. What does this do? Composite plants. A remotely detonatable explosive on the ground can be detonated by clicking the explosive icon. Cool. All right, where is the exit? Do we want to upgrade anything? Probably this newfangled bad boy right here. Let's make that 50% stronger. And head down to the exit. There we go. I think we might be at the boss. We might be at the boss. Just like prepping myself a little bit if we are. We're not at the boss. Okay, so we got one more level before the boss. Thank you for jamming at the most inopportune time. Oh god. Oh, ammo's good though. I don't want to use our 29 ammo on the demon yet. Although, like, it might be kind of worth it. I'm going to keep an eye onto that because if we lose shield, that item should be helping us out. What are you? Oh, I know you. You're Lego Star Wars thing. You're actually, yeah, like really, really not fun to attack. still have 29 ammo. That dude's an elite, so you're gonna like completely die. You also tagged me though. I'm not happy about that. I don't know what this box is. Let's find out. So this is kind of what I was talking about a little bit with the health regen. Oh, you're a data box. You're an elite and you shoot like a ton of rockets. That was terrible. Okay, no problem. This is a quest that we can do if we so choose. There's a lot of like little nuances. I got about 3 hours in the game. So I've seen, at least for the first part anyway, a number of the things that kind of show up. That was the worst aim of all time. Okay, good stuff. I need that ammo. This gives us ammo for everything, by the way, so I'm totally fine with it. I think we do want to do the quest. So usually it's just do a couple things, and then you can get like a reward from it. So it'd be silly not to. I don't remember what that thing is. Oh, it's an upgrade station. Upgrade that weapon, yes. Upgrade it again. Upgrade it once more. Sure, why not? For un shits un giggles. So now we have a pretty decent upgrade starting pistol. Yeah, it seems to be a good thing. That thing calls up like teleport boys, and we don't want to deal with teleport boys. All right, what's going on up here? Another elite up over there. Let's check this side first. There's a bolt. I got hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're taking so much damage. Wasted like too much damage or ammo there. And damage for that matter. Yeah, blow yourself up. Good job. All right, there's one of two. That's nothing. There's an item there near this dude. I don't know if those guys were good or not. I don't know what's happening with like the green stuff either, because now my health is green. Well, whatever. Who's shooting me? I don't know what's happening. Open this valve. We got a weapon upgrade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to spend it on this. What do you want? Data collector, muzzle compensator, increases recoil and damage output. Seems pretty good. Bullets also ricochet. Oh, baby. Oh, the ricochet. I remember this from the stream is so friggin' good. Okay, give me this. Thank you for that, I guess. We can offer some stuff to it. I think we want to offer, there's a copper. Let's give up all of our gold for something. We got a bunch of ammo and this. Blood red. Trade health to equally damage all enemies visible and temporary damage absorption. Cooldown is 3 seconds. All right. Come over here, get some more ammo. Get this item. We used the key and we got Tsunami Talisman. Resets recoil and briefly grants fire rate and recoil control and firing. I think that's just a passive. We don't need to actively do anything. It doesn't have a number on it, so I'm not too worried about it. But I am going to reorder some of this here. So we have 1, 2, and 3. 3 is composite, like C4, and then 2 is our blood right. Now we're at the boss. All right, let's... Oh, danger is right. So the boss is like incredibly difficult. And I'm going to try to like dodge as much as possible. Holy crap. I accidentally did some stuff. Those guys gotta go. Okay, this weapon does so much damage. We died! Oh my god, I didn't even notice! Oh, the health was across the top there in case you were curious. We got about, I don't know, 70% of the way through, give or take, maybe a little bit more, 73% or the way through. And after that, I haven't really got further than the boss anyway. You get to the next level and it's just crazy. We got a B. Not our best score, but not too bad. Anyway, I'm going to call the video there. That is Synthetik. If you guys liked it, be sure to check this out on Steam. You can pick it up for like $17 Canadian, which is like, I think, 14 American or something like that, or 15 around that mark anyway. Just came out from Fireflow Games, so if you liked it, be sure to go check it out. I'm digging it, kind of liking it. I wish there are minor gripes, there's nothing major with it. I wish the cover system was a little bit better. I kind of wish that some of the other classes maybe were better for me anyway. Specialist I didn't really get, so they're a minor thing. I haven't tried the multiplayer at all. I think it's really going to shine in the multiplayer, so maybe we'll convince some of the boys to get together and play this one. But for now, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, feel free to give me a like and a sub. It means the world to me. I can also be found on Twitter, twitter.com/Jonusfatson, on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jonusfatson, or you can join my Discord in the link below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out.